Hey guys, it's Kayla. Today's video is going to be very short because when it comes to talking about racism and Black Lives Matter, my voice as a white woman is not the most important voice in this conversation, so I'm not going to take up too much of your time with my voice. I'm going to encourage you to seek out the voices of Black creators who have far more to say on this matter and deserve your attention way more than I do. But I did want to come on here because I felt like I could not put up any other content this week if I did not address what's going on in the world right now. I don't know what kind of lifestyle YouTuber I would be if I didn't address the things that are impacting life in the world right now. So I just wanted to come on here and say a few things. Most of the things that I have to say are that I'm outraged, that I'm upset, that I'm angry, and that my anger as a white woman who comes from a place of privilege is nothing compared to the anger of my Black friends and neighbors and fellow creators. So I don't want to hold too much space, but I did want to come on here and say a few things because one of my firmest beliefs right now is that not speaking out against injustice is unacceptable. It's okay to not have the perfect, eloquent thing to say. Nothing I'm saying right now is fancy and eloquent and perfect. There's no perfect thing to say. You have to say something. You can't sit in silence and just be upset about it in silence but not tell anybody because you're afraid to lose followers, to lose friends, to anger your family. I'm sorry, that's BS. I would happily lose all of my followers if that meant that the violence against Black people in this country would stop. There are some things that are bigger than your followers. There are some things that are bigger than friendships with people who can't accept that racism is a disease that is spreading across this world that needs to be eradicated. I have no time for racists in my life. Now is not the time to just be not racist. Now is the time to be actively anti-racist, and that requires work and learning and educating yourself. So, So what main point of this video is I have on my blog put together a post of resources of things that I have stumbled across, that I have researched, that I've found, books I'm reading, places I've donated, people whose voices I want to amplify, just this big resource, because it is your job to do the work to become actively anti-racist. It is not your Black friends' jobs to educate you. You are capable of getting on the internet, going to, well, not going to a library right now. Please don't go to a library if you're on lockdown. But get an ebook, read a book, go to a website, read an article, watch videos, listen to people, learn something. You're capable of doing that. So in the description there will be a link to that blog post that has resources that I've found. But the main thing is, don't take the words of white people as the first piece of information that you get about racism. I'm posting the things that I shared because I know that for some people, they don't know where to start with looking for information. So here's a place to start. But from there, go and listen to the voices of Black people. Look at the things that they are sharing, their resources, but don't ask them to do the work for you. That's not their job. They have enough to worry about right now. So again, that post is in the description. I will continue to add to it as I continue my journey towards becoming actively anti-racist. Anything that I find that is helpful to me, I'm gonna add to that post. And so use it, don't. I just wanted to put it out there because I had to do something. So, Black Lives Matter. End of discussion.